And I'm back. So this is going to be my last FAQ about GLP-1. If you have any other questions, feel free to drop it in the comments. If it's more personal, you don't want to put it out there like that, there's my email is up in the description of the videos, of my channel rather, or you can DM me on Instagram. And that is also in the description of my channel. So the last question, how long do side effects of GLP-1 last? This is a really big question. A lot of people are afraid because they've heard like, oh, you get really nauseous or this, that, and the third, right? And that's not necessarily true. Every single person, their body is different, and it depends on a lot of things. It really does. So should you get symptoms, right? Should you get side effects like nausea or diarrhea? Those are the, heartburn, things like that are your typical GLP-1 side effects that one might notice. That's typically in the beginning, right? When your body's starting to adjust to the medication, and it can last anywhere from just a few days to a few weeks. And again, that depends. Every body is different. And when I say body, I mean literally every body is different, right? It usually, if it lasts beyond that, or if it's really severe, it might be that your eating patterns haven't changed or need adjustment. It can be, your body just doesn't tolerate that type of medication. Typically, it's something that can be resolved with changing your eating. Protein first is really a big one, and hydration. It really does make a difference in those initial side effects should you get them. And it isn't a guarantee that you're going to. A lot of people don't. Most people that I know who have had side effects, it's typically nausea, and it usually fades within the first week or so. And also with dose increases, that can happen. So don't rush the increase to the next dose. Particularly if you're still having success with your appetite suppression, your stomach feeling smaller, not being able to eat as much, don't rush that dose increase because you may not even need it yet, right? The goal is to stay on the lowest dose possible while still getting the results we desire, right? So you don't need to go from 2.5 to 12.5. Don't do that. Don't do that. I advise you. And if your physician even lets you do that, probably not getting it from the right place, right? So yeah, it's just an adjustment phase typically. Now there are, like I said, some people who just don't tolerate the meds. That's usually pretty rare, but it happens. And talk to your provider. If it's really severe or if it's lingering past a couple weeks, talk to your provider. They can sometimes give you something for nausea if that's the case, or offer some other type of advice that I can't because I'm not a doctor. I'm just sharing my experience and my research. So yeah, again, protein, it really does help, and it's really essential. It's really essential for not only keeping you full, but keeping muscle mass and not becoming a saggy bag of bones, right? And fiber too is good. But yeah, I mean, really, it typically isn't very long. Within the first week, most people start feeling relatively normal. You may still feel some fatigue or lack of energy initially, and that improves over time as well. But yeah, don't freak out. Don't let that stop you from trying to reach your goal and get healthier, because I swear most all the time they resolve on their own and don't last that long. At least that's been my experience. So I hope I was some use to somebody, and check the comments. I do have a little code for you if you should be interested in joining me on my health journey, in your own health journey, right? So thank you for watching my series, and we're going back to beauty here soon. Bye.